Welcome back, guys, to another video, and today we are on the Jubilee channel. Now, they had a video called Which Ex is Best in Bed. This is a crazy video to do. I'm here for it.
We brought together 6 exes who all dated this guy.
Hey, I'm Josh.
I don't want to make judgments or assumptions, but he looks like he ain't doing nothing with his life. That's so mean. Actually, let me take that back. That's so mean.
First, we started with feet pics.
I had a pretty bad experience.
Okay. Then we had their ex rearrange them by how good they actually were. This is ranking.
Oh my god. Oh, this is a crazy video.
Hi, I'm Brian, Josh's ex.
I'm Sam.
I'm Samantha.
I'm April. I'm Jessley. I'm Josh's ex.
I'm Antonio.
How do you guys feel like Josh is gonna rank you guys?
Oh.
I think Josh is gonna be a little bit more like an emotional card, like connection.
I think Josh is like based on how much fun he has.
Me personally, I have a high ego, so I feel like not only will he keep my ego up, but he'll also explain the great memories that him and I had.
Bro, what? What a strange thing to say.
Bye, Josh.
Bye, Josh.
Can I go this way? Oh,
Okay,
God.
bye.
I'm scared. We all seen each other naked, so it's like, that's what's weird about this.
The exes must now rank themselves from worst to best event.
Should we talk about how we first met, Josh?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a gardener, and I would always see Josh walk by when I was outside in the front yard.
I met him at my job. I worked at Dunkin' Donuts, and he'd just come in a lot, and then I would just see him more frequently coming in, and then we just started talking more and more. I've known him for a long time, too. We went to school together. We were each other's firsts.
All right, well, if you're each other's first, then you gotta be far left.
And then my ride unfortunately bailed on me, and Josh was like, oh, hey, like, I can take you home.
One day, while being in the same class as Josh, we were partnered up together. And through that, Josh's personality just kind of like swept me off my feet. With him, I thought I officially could call him my first friend until I found out that he cheated on me.
Oh, no, not like this, Josh. Antonio or Pablo? Okay, I won't say anything.
I think based off what we think or how good we thought it was, that's how we can tell what Josh thought, maybe.
Yeah.
So like, who actually had a good experience? Or, that sounds bad.
Okay.
But who had good experience?
I think, okay, I don't think I had like the best experience, but I don't think like I had like the worst experience. Like I have pretty good memories.
Were
with
we
Josh.
all off and on with him?
I was off and on with him. Were you guys off and on with him?
I was
Or was
one
it
of
just
them.
like one continuous time and then done?
I wasn't off and on.
Josh was a fling, man.
Okay, so who thinks they had like the worst experience
Oh
with Josh?
my.
I had a pretty bad experience.
Oh, bro, this guy on the far left seems so scarred by this Josh guy.
With me, this dude, every time we would, you know, he would be tense stuff.
Bro, what?
Is tense worse than crying?
He cried?
Josh cried. It was my first time with a guy, because I was exploring things. He cried afterwards.
Bro. What is this video?
With our relationship, we converted our relationship into funnies. We did that for like a couple, 4 months. I hope this isn't too personal, but first we started with feet pics. And then
People who do like send feet like
They're better
that's
at
enjoy.
sex.
Yeah, like
Statistically speaking,
Also,
people
like-
who send feet pics are better at sex.
you do research on that.
This guy is just capping out of his ass.
I want to switch with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd back you up with me too. The best way to collectively gauge where we're at is how many bad experiences we had with him, and then whoever has the most, obviously, is in the last.
I'm like a really awkward person. Like I laugh and like when I'm in uncomfortable situations.
Bro, they're just ripping on him here.
After we had sex, and it was like just like silence, and I just started laughing, and I felt so bad about it. I feel like that kind of ruined it, so maybe I want to switch with you. Like it was just awkward.
People are not wanting to be at the top of
I
this.
feel like I definitely helped Josh explore his sexual journey. Generally, he had a good time, so I would put myself higher. Cause
Oh wow.
I'll
Okay.
push you guys down.
You were,
Oh.
you were
I'm
just
confident.
saying
I'm
Dude, you
confident.
just said that like you had like it was.
Okay.
Yeah, you said you were the worst one.
So it was bad sometimes,
For-
but it was good other times.
I do see myself at the top because
Are you
yes,
thinking of just you yourself at the top, or your relationship with Josh at the top? I feel like you're just thinking of you. because
I'm
you have a-
including both. Like how I said, I do have a high ego, but I am including both just to be
But you
fair.
have to think about what Josh thinks, and if he cheated on you.
Oh my god, these are all so savage. What is this
It
video?
was pretty difficult to communicate with Josh. Like I tried to, it'd just be kind of awkward. Like he'd just like brush it aside, and it was like hard to be vulnerable.
I completely disagree with that because with the conversations that him and I had, we're pretty sentimental, which was another reason why I gave Josh a second opportunity of him being my friend.
It feels like difficult to like hear that because like, okay, sorry. Like I tried really hard and then just like to hear that it was like that with other people.
Oh, that is quite sad.
You're locking it in.
Josh must sound right. Okay.
Wow. Oh, it's interesting order. So first of all, I think me and you both know like what I'm gonna do here. Sam, can you come to the back? You gotta switch back, okay?
Oh my, this guy was humbled.
I don't know if like when you were in here talking to them, you explained like.
I told them we had a nuanced relationship and that sometimes it was better than others.
Did you have an idea of what you were gonna do when you came in here?
This is the only idea.
Oh no, 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 no.
I don't need to say anything more. It was terrible.
That has got to be the biggest kick to the balls ever.
Maybe next Pablo.
Oh.
Okay.
Or Antonio.
So his first time wasn't.
I'm gonna have Pablo come down right here. Okay. I'm gonna have you two switch places.
Us two?
All right, yo.
Just so you know, our whole thing.
Yeah.
We were like, well, like. It's
See, he
kinda
can't
weird.
communicate. Oh my god.
It's kind of weird when it comes to us too, like.
No, because I'm kind of, no, because.
Yo, she's pissed.
You can't, you,
Personally,
no, you still can't communicate. No, that's my thing, okay. You still can't communicate, and that's like so, like, annoying. Of course, I'm gonna have a big reaction because till this day, he's still not communicating with me. I felt like we got nowhere.
There was hostility. Okay, I'm gonna switch Pablo and Brian.
Whoa.
Whoa, oi, this guy went from the relegation zone to a title contender.
Brian's pretty good. Like, I can't like show you, but that'd be bad.
I guess you liked me. Well, you liked it.
Yo, Pablo is pissed.
April, we know. Like, I don't even have to move you that much. Like, you were already up there, I think, when we started. I don't know if did you tell them like our virginity stuff?
Oh. I'm sorry, but if your best time was your first time, L.
I didn't go into details. I just said we were each other's first.
So that's why I kind of like rank her more. I know that's unfair. It's just like, that's how I think about things. I think I'm gonna keep Sam definitely right here.
You haven't explained it. I mean, it was bad.
Check up on Sam after this.
I told everyone that it was my first time.
It wasn't mine.
I feel so uncomfortable.
Thank you.
Then
Why
this
are
is
you
good.
gonna-
This is good. This is good.
Are you sure?
No, like.
Thank
You cheated on Pablo.
Okay, so it is kind of like I do feel bad though, but at the same time, like it was my
Yeah, you
fault.
should.
I like.
It wasn't your fault that you cheated? What?
We don't have to get into that like that because I can stay there. Like that's a long story. But personally, I think this is good for me. Like I don't want to move anything. This is a good learning lesson. Being in a room with people I've seen you guys naked. You guys haven't seen each other naked.
Okay,
But
Oh my God, this is so uncomfortable.
You are kind of like a big red flag.
Oh, no!
You just like,
Yes,
Like
we-
you have a lot of things you need to work on.
I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to lock this in.
okay, I'm gonna switch you two again.
Again?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yo, Pablo's
Personally,
so
the things
pissed.
I'm into, these people play into them more, like submissiveness, I guess. Like, I don't know, aggressiveness comes into play kind of. I don't really want to dive into that. Like, those are like things people like in bed. They play into that role more than you guys, I guess.
oh yeah. I get
Yeah.
that.
Now, I'm good with this now.
Oh my gosh. Holy smokes, it was literally the opposite.
A little extra surprise. I asked all of your exes to.
Nah,
rank
this is a violation.
Sam gave you a 2.
Oh, wow, really?
Jessley gave you a
Okay.
6.
Oh, that's good,
4.
I guess.
I reckon.
He's a 2.
Samantha gave you a 6. Pablo gave you a 6.5.
All right.
Oh, really?
Brian gave you a 7. April gave you a 6.
All right.
Yeah.
There's like a thing going on there. It's common.
How do you feel now that they've given you a ranking?
I mean, ranking them was fun, but I know how it feels now, like being in their shoes.
Yo, I'm sorry, but that video is just crazy. Like, I don't even know what to think about it. Guys, let me know your thoughts down below. Do you reckon you could do something like this with your ex? Leave a comment below. I'll catch you guys on a little bit. See ya!